Some more responses. We got some more responses from Kamala Harris losing. And in my opinion, it's a telltale of like the Democrats are just crashing. The liberals are for sure crashing, but the entire Democratic Party, in my opinion, is just in crash mode. We're seeing it in so many different ways. You learn a lot from how people respond to defeat. And maybe this was what was needed. It seems like this was needed. It seems like the party was getting stretched in so many different directions, and it was all based on just a common hatred of Donald Trump. So therefore, everything else was thrown out the window. So then when they lost, it seems like now everything is just destructing. Like we're seeing the building crumble because there was no foundation. Well, that's at least what it seems like to me. So let's start off with the mayor of Baltimore. So the mayor of Baltimore, he responded or gave a speech in response to Donald Trump winning. And I believe it's a telltale or a microcosm or whatever you want to call it. But I think it represents a lot of not only people's views, but I think it also represents a lot of problems that we have in our community, a lot of problems that we have in society. And this is a problem, in my opinion, that a lot of the Democrats and a lot of especially the liberals have created. And this problem specifically, I think that the Black community has created. And there's so many different videos that I wanted to show y'all. There was Pastor Jamal Bryant. Everybody is losing their ish when it comes to Donald Trump being elected president. And to me, it just makes people look very weak. It makes people look very weak. And it's just very telling of who, people's true character, of what their true character is. So let's start off with, let me make sure that I got it queued up. Let's start off with this video from the mayor of Baltimore. I want to say so much, but let's just hear the video. Let's just hear the video. Let me shut up and let's hear the video.
Obviously extremely disappointed in the.
Hold on one second.
I'm obviously extremely disappointed in the results, but it is clear that there will be a second Trump presidency. It is really on my heart this morning to say that as a man, but more importantly as a Black man, that this country does not.
Why does everything have to be more importantly as a Black man? Like, why does it always have to be that? Like, why do we put ourselves in these corners? Why do we compartmentalize ourselves? Like, he didn't say more importantly as an honorable man, more important as a man with high morals, a man with high principles. Why is everything more importantly as a Black man? Why is that more important than the things that I just listed? We don't even understand sometimes the things that we say because we just repeat what we hear other people saying. No, it's not more important as a Black man. You're just born Black. You don't choose being Black, but you actually choose the principles that you live by, the morals that you live by, the values that you live by. You choose all those things. So why is it more important to identify with the one thing in the world that you do not choose? The two things, I should say, Black and a man. It's just more importantly as somebody with values. More importantly, with somebody who was taught certain principles. More importantly than a person with integrity. But everything is more importantly as a Black man. It's just like the thing to say. It's just what people say. It's just what people say, and he's just somebody else that's continuing to say the very same talking points that everybody else says because it sounds cool when we say it. It makes no sense. Why is it more importantly as a Black man?
Deserve Black women or Black people, but specifically Black women.
Hold on.
This morning
hold on, and I'm gonna try not to interrupt because I'm gonna play it again because I can't control. It's not letting me skip ahead or anything like that. So let me play the video back because I want y'all to hear what he just said. He just said that the country does not deserve Black women, that America does not deserve Black women. Please, let's hear this.
I'm obviously extremely disappointed in the.
And very quickly, white liberals and white women, y'all are responsible for this. No, I can't even say y'all are responsible for this. Black men, first and foremost, are responsible for this. Black men, first and foremost, are responsible for this. And then men overall. Yeah, I'm saying black men specifically because this is something, in my opinion, that was created in the black community. When you look at the root of the problem, this all goes back to, in my opinion, black men not being in the household. Yeah, I don't want to explain how I'm connecting the dots right now for all the new people that, you know, may not be familiar with the show. You may not understand exactly how I'm connecting the dots, but for the people that watch the show all the time, you understand. But just for the sake of getting through this video, black men, you've allowed this. You've condoned this. Men, especially the liberals, you've condoned it. But I can't blame conservative men. I'm gonna be totally honest. When it comes to white women, we're gonna play this video of Joy Reid later after this one. Y'all have allowed black women to bully y'all, to convince y'all that unless you agree with them, that you're racist, you're a bigot, all these other things. This is what. And you know what? I'm over here. Let me not do what I'm accusing other people of doing. And what I mean by that is, this is a black man talking. And when I'm talking, addressing the white women, I wanted to, in my head, I'm thinking about the Joy Reid video that I'm getting ready to play out. But black women have become a group of people that everybody panders to, that can do no wrong. And we see it come up in so many different ways. So let me hold off on addressing what I was going to say regarding white women and maybe other women as well. Let me hold off on that. Let's try to get through this video. I'm going to try to just let the video play. I'm going to try.
The results, but it is clear that there will be a second Trump presidency. It is really on my heart this morning to say that.
And I got to stop it because this is what pisses me off. And I told y'all, I'm in a little bit of a weird mood right now, just because a lot of stuff going on. Queez just wrote, in Baltimore City public schools, 29% of high school students tested at or above the proficient level for reading and 10% tested at or above the level for math. We don't need you talking about Trump. You over here talking about calling the country out, and your kids in your own city can't even read, can't do math. What do you think is going to happen with kids that grow up in Baltimore that can't read and can't do math, that don't excel in the classroom? What do you think is going to happen? But instead, he feels that he should be in hiding. He should be in hiding. And I believe he was the mayor before he got reelected. He should be in hiding. This is the problem. This is the problem with DEI. This is the problem with affirmative action. You get people in these positions and they're not held accountable. They're just in the position because of slavery, because we're owed this. This is reparations. This is DEI. People are in positions that they're not qualified for. That is why I hope. That is one of the things that I read in Project 2025 that I actually hope that Trump and his team do. I hope they do dismantle the Board of Education. And I hope they also dismantle a lot of these bureaucrats, these people that are elected in offices that are not held to any standard. They're not held accountable. They're just given bonuses every year. There's nothing performance based about these people. How are you how do you get reelected when nobody can read and do math in your city? Let's keep going. I'm sorry. I'm just very frustrated with all this. It is embarrassing what's going on. It is embarrassing. It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.